What's up? What's up? Back again with some more Tekken action for y'all. And I noticed, and I know y'all noticed if you follow fighting games, that they put out the patch for Street Fighter Cross Tekken. The 2013 version should be out. And I gotta admit, I'm curious. I might put that game back in and try it. I'm not gonna play a hardcore, just gonna mess around with it. Even though I'm curious about the DLC characters, I'm not gonna buy any of them. I'm just gonna play with the ones that were included. I'm not gonna buy that DLC crap. But I'm gonna try it. I might bring some videos of it, messing around with it a little bit, and expect to start seeing Street Fighter again from me pretty soon too. I'm gonna give Street Fighter a go, get back into the rotation a little bit. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna be high level on those games because, hey, I dedicated myself to Tekken. So this is the only game I'm gonna consider myself hardcore with, and that's just the way it's gonna be right now, baby. So look out for that, man. I know a lot of y'all Street Fighter fans. If you started with me from the start, figured I would never start playing it again, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring it back. Bring it back to the beginnings, to the roots. And of course Tekken is still gonna be coming. The Fight Club has been neglecting the other games, and I can't have that. So for 2013, I'm gonna try to get back into the flow, diversifying. I still got Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the original version. You know, I don't want to get into Marvel. I don't want to buy it. I bought the original version, and they put out that new one not even a year later, and I was done with it. So, will I play it again? I'll never say never. Never say never. You know, I might, but it would definitely be used. And look how I fell for that moonsault. Look at that. See, remember in the last video I was talking about how King can cartwheel and throw out an elbow to take off half your life and throw out a moonsault, and sometimes that gets the best of me. That's what happened right there. This is a double King team. As we get into talking about the fighting game action that's going on, he got this King suited up, Armor King, tight white. I thought I was the one that could pull that off, but hey, they see. This is what I'm saying. Look, look, look. See that trick? A lot of King players do that trick, man. That somersault back and forth, then that elbow comes out. But I know to look out for it now. I figured he was gonna do that right there. So I got a good advantage going on. I blew that. Look, the overhead. The overhead always gets me. Not always, but a lot of times. When I fight the King teams, if I'm not mentally, like, just really prepared, like, okay, you know he's gonna do that overhead, you know he's gonna do cartwheels, then I will lose. And this is a player match, so I was not really mentally focused like I should have been, but hey, obviously nothing I can't handle. He catching me slipping a few times. Look, see that hopping overhead? They love that, man. This guy's not afraid to use it. That low punch from King is so slow. And now see that's what. Now notice how that hit me. A lot of times when maybe it's just an online thing, but I know I would be holding block the whole time, and it'll still hit me. Why is that? And I blew that juggle. That probably could have been something to help me close the round out, but I blew it. And I don't know why I tagged right there. That was just an incorrect input. That really hurt me. Look, that still caught me. It still caught me somehow. That diving elbow. Look, overhead. That tag, man. I hit the wrong button. That really messed it up for me. That was not intentional. And it wasn't lag. Look, look. Nah, see? I got mentally prepared for the moonsault that time. But look. The classic elbow smash. Oh, man. King can catch you slipping, man. He really can. You gotta be on your toes. I think I'd rather fight Eddie and Christy together than the two Kings at this point. What can I say about that? I started the round out with a grab, so hey, I guess he figured since I'm grabbing, he can. Now look at that, man. He just catching me. Look at how much he hurt me with that stuff. Oh, and I tag and go into the elbow smash again. Ooh, if it was a little closer. Now, when that happened, I was definitely blocking. I remember that. I was holding back the whole time because I knew it's gonna come with it, and it's still connected. I don't know how it happened. I know it sounds like I'm bullshitting y'all, but I was holding back like literally a whole second before he did that move. I never forget that moment. But hey, he did his thing. Now this match here, don't fight Marduk that much. I should have been recording that other day when I ran across this Marduk who I went up 2 rounds and nothing on him, and he came back and just tore me up. But I wasn't recording that day. But that fight against that guy let me know how inexperienced I am against a good Marduk player, because he was pretty good, and I got the early lead on him and I got comfortable. But he schooled me, son. I was like, whoa, okay. I need practice against Marduk. And one of those videos I put up when I was talking about the contest, I didn't really talk about the fight. But I recently put up a video where I was fighting Zafina, I think, and Ogre team. If y'all noticed in that video, I got my ass whooped by that team. Because Zafina just seems strong as hell in this game. I keep saying that she is strong. It's like every time she hits me, it's a counter hit, and it hurts like hell. And she's confusing as usual. But Ogre, a good Ogre player, I didn't know what the hell to do against that guy. It was a couple fights. I think it was the video where I actually put up the Street Fighter match and the Tekken match together when I first announced the contest and read the questions. Go back and pay attention to that video. I don't know if y'all paid attention or if y'all were just caught up in the contest. But watch that match again, man. Watch how that guy whooped my ass. It's kind of funny. I think that's the video it was. If not, it was one that came after that when I was talking about the contest or something like that. But it was recent. This fight right here was just, this guy had really no defense, so it was just all attack, and I wouldn't worry about guarding him because he didn't have defense, so we was just throwing blows. I was not trying to jump kick right there, trying to do my launch move. This is still wireless play, by the way. These matches were played wireless. But the wireless escapades are over. It's just whatever now. It is what it is. Did that elbow a little. Oh, one too many times. Messed up that juggle. I love that fucking point. Yeah, I wish he still said, "I'll see you in hell." I don't know why they took the lines out. Here we go. This is a match against one of my YouTube subscribers. I told him I'd probably put this fight up, so his name looked familiar to me as I was fighting him. And I was like, I think I fought this guy before. But after the match, we was messaging a little bit, and he was like, "Hey man, I follow your YouTube." I was like, "Oh, okay." Good fight here. This is a match that I really enjoyed. It kept me on my toes. It felt like, you know, I didn't want to make one mistake because I knew he was ready to punish it. Like, he really had me. It seemed like, you know, a few videos back. Excuse my stuttering. Vicky. A few videos back, I talked about how when you watch high-level Korean players or whatever high-level players, it seems like all they do is sidestep around and then throw out a random attack, and it looks like they just get a big juggle. It almost seemed like that's kind of how this fight was, because we were both on our toes. And it was a good fight, man. I liked playing against them because it was good to get against somebody who had some experience. See how we stepping and moving? Nobody wants to make that crucial mistake, man. You can tell. Look, see, and he snapped me with that uppercut. That's one reason why I couldn't play Jin, because I don't think I'm quick enough to throw out those uppercuts like that. But this guy, he was ready, man. He had good defense. He was like parrying all my moves. He did a lot of low parries. Hardly ever see people do low parries for some reason, but he was on top of his. Ah, I messed up that juggle. I had to do it. Had to attempt some kind of mix-up, man. I don't know if he be watching my videos and just knows what to expect from me, but he was on point with his defense. Almost got caught in the Hwoarang chain right there. So I'm up on him, but I'm still, as you can see, I'm still cautious. And there he goes, parry. Nice defense. This is good Tekken, man. Look. Man, it's like we respecting each other. I don't know how that sweep missed. I was definitely paying respect to his characters, because Hwoarang is definitely dangerous. And Jin, I don't fight a lot of good Jins, so I know he can throw out some power blows out of the blue. So I was cautious. Oh, see, snapped my neck with that kick. Oh. Nice combo from your boy. Oh, and did you see that? Did you see how he parried that tackle? Nice. That was nice, man. That was some good shit. Perfect timing. Y'all thought it was over, huh? It ain't over. This man is not giving up. Oh. Oh, I'm going for a ride. Woo! Super clutch tag. Saved myself. But he's going to work on me. I was hoping that would connect while he was on the ground. Yeah. Hadn't tried that in a while. I used to do that in Tekken 6 all the time. Good fight, man. I really enjoyed that match, man. Can't knock your skills. That's it for this video. Catch y'all on the next one. Get ready.